Yo, we back at your neck again. Another week of Don't Cancel Culture podcast, man.
Yo, what it do?
How you guys doing today?
Hey.
Good. Can't complain.
Can't ever complain as long as we breathing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got a lot of interesting things to get into today. But first thing first, we're gonna go around the table, let you know who are here. We're not a table, but I know what I'm talking about.
This is your boy TK. Cleek look like me. Like, what the fuck you doing? This is your boy TK Money talking. This is Don't Cancel the Culture podcast, where we stream live every Wednesday. We bring in all the hot topics that's going around the world. Make sure you follow this podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me at TK_Money. Make sure you follow the Veterans Media on Instagram. Yes, sir.
Do that.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. You also can follow my business page at C_more_creations.
Do that. And it's your boy Steve, so you can follow me on every single thing I Yam Stacy, especially YouTube, where I'm posting on a daily. But today is all about Don't Cancel Culture podcast. Make sure you like this video right now and play along, talk along with us, come into the comment section. And whatever we say, man, let us know what you think about what's going on. So first thing of the day, we getting straight into it. We talking about Lizzo. The lady. So Lizzo recently released a song with Cardi B. Have you guys heard that song?
Not yet.
Okay. I heard some snippets from the song, and most people did not like the song. They weren't feeling the song. They didn't fuck with it. And so they was going in on her. And anytime people get a chance to go in on Lizzo, they throw the weight in there because that's how motherfuckers is. But the thing about it is, I can't lie, man. Most people I seen talking about her were women. But I don't know. I think people just be ignoring when women talk shit about them. They just like, where's the man? There you go.
And so they gotta add a man into the equation.
But let's see Lizzo talk about. She's gonna open up about everything she's been going through right here. Let's see what the lady gotta say.
I don't even mind the fat comments. People are like, don't let them see you with your head down. Says, my head is always up. Even when I'm upset and even when I'm crying, my head is up. But I know it's my job as an artist to reflect the times, and this should not fly. This shouldn't be okay. Black women have been in this industry and innovating it forever. Unfortunate that we are the ones who do suffer from the marginalization the most and the erasure the most. My music, I don't even mind the fat comments.
So it's repeating itself. What's you guys' thoughts on that so far?
I do think when women are overweight, and they become a celebrity, that is kind of a target that a lot of people kind of shoot at. When they address any type of issues that they might have with that person.
Okay.
That's kind of, I don't know if I see it more so on the men's scale, but I know I always see it when it comes to women, where they're kind of that target. Like, oh, she's big, let's go after that. Anytime is anything.
What you think?
Well, I mean, far from her perspective, she always been targeted for her weight. So she should, far as for me, she shouldn't give a damn what people say how big or small she is. She's still gonna do what she do. I mean, at the end of the day, she don't seem affected by her size, you know.
Yeah, she embraced it for the most part, yeah.
So
not being, yeah. I mean, but she said it don't affect her though, but the weight comments. But like I said, I feel like that's something that comes along with that territory. You know, you out of shape, you know, you overweight. That's what happens. So I guess they put up a thick layer of skin just for that reason of their weight, to say, hey, I'm big, and say something else.
Yeah. In my opinion, I can't say it's only women, because Rod Wave get it. He get it hard.
He does.
To the point he was very emotional about it. Go through academics comments. Academics always getting roasted about being fat. They always talking about academics when something about McDonald's, all his comments. Rick Ross get it all the time, you know. But it's thing about it is, like, this is a lady, so she's more emotional than usual. And we get it if you are emotional about a certain thing. So it's kind of tough when it comes to, like, you know, her saying, you know, I don't care about it, but then you lead with we got to talk about it every single time you go through it. If you don't care about it, then why are we even talking about it?
That's
why
true.
does even a conversation? So you do care. Now, are you saying you don't care because you don't want to change it?
No, that's different. Yeah.
Is that the reason why you're saying you don't care?
But I think that women in general, we all care about our appearance.
Okay.
So if, like I was saying, if she has already put up this thick layer to say I'm fat and say something else with it, you know, I feel like she might not care in front of the media, but behind closed doors, she like, damn, I gotta do something about this.
Well, you know, hopefully she does, but you cannot throw those tears out there when to be so conveniently when people not liking your music. I haven't heard, but I was hearing more people talking shit about the music.
Yeah, wait.
Then wait, they did not like the song, and that's what I was more so hearing. People
Well,
not
what was
liking
the
the
song
song
about though? Like why didn't they like it so much? What did it?
I just don't think it sounded good melodically. It just didn't sound good. From what I heard, it sounded kind of like It wasn't noise. It just sounded like, you know, it just didn't sound good melodically. And she's a very good artist in my opinion. That just wasn't one of those. It was more so her trying to say stuff that, like, you know,
she thought she was about to get her a hit. That shit ain't right.
Yeah,
like how she thought.
It's a song with Cardi B, so she was saying a lot of salacious things about not saying I ain't smashed Jake, I haven't smashed Drake yet.
Ooh.
And stuff like that in the song. Lizzo said that in the song.
She said.
So she was going there, and people just listen to the song. They just like, yeah, we just not feeling it. We're not feeling the visuals, and she did not like the response. And then, you know, anytime she get into public, people not feeling it. Yeah, you know, it's always gonna be somebody throwing the fat jokes out there. That's what every fat artist, they're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
So
that's what comes along.
Listen,
and it is what it is.
It is what it is. So, and if you've already like, man, sometimes you rush your hat on shit. Y'all talk about me all I want, but I make some dope ass music.
And that's on period.
But if they're not feeling the music, you like,
I ain't feeling
that.
You don't know. You know, I wish her the best. I hope she find her healing that she needs. Hopefully, she contributes to the healing that she needs. I just want people to be healthy. You can't be something. I guess unless if you have fibroid issues, you can be overweight and have a reason and still be somewhat healthy in other ways and other areas. I just want the best for her. You see, she's a black sister, but I do not like when people want to pull the black card for their convenience when things aren't going the best for you. You can't always want to pull the black card. Don't only pull the black ladies card, because and when it comes to a lot of the comments I've seen about her, it was from black women. It was black women talking trash about.
But that's another topic that, you know, steers away from this kind of conversation where we as black people, we don't understand how we tear each other down more than other races tear down, you know, us. So when it comes down to this situation, everybody who's black that's in the comments talking shit, y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah,
but that's not, sorry for cutting you off, but you know how our culture go. They don't know how to bring
each other up.
Yeah, they always try to pull people down. So, but finish what you're saying. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
I just think that when it comes down to a lot of black people, and they see when a situation like this happens where she feels like she's facing some sort of backlash from the music that she made and that nobody ain't really like it like that, they should go in the comments and be positive to her to kind of uplift her. Instead of tearing her down, she already feeling a certain type of way. You know?
But it's so crazy because when it comes to music, once you put music out there or any art out there, it's the people's now. And they can critique it if they want to. So it's kind of tough that you want to be not receive any type of criticism because, like, all right, I have this handicap out here, so don't come too hard at me because you know I could cry.
Yeah.
Any given moment, I'm gonna cry on your ass, so don't be going too hard on me now. You know I am fat, so if you don't like my music, then what else do I got? Like, come on now. See, it gets kind of rough. Like you can't get no criticism. Like you can't receive any backlash about people now. They just have to like your song because you are this symbolism for black women or obese black women. You want to be the symbolism so bad, so we have to fake the funk with every single thing you put out. That's not fair. That's not fair to other artists.
Yeah, I just think that the people who were saying about her being fat, as far as that issue, they shouldn't, if they were in the comments saying stuff like that. But as far as if they were giving her constructive criticism about the music and how it sounds, then okay, because that's a part of the game.
Do you think she had crocodile tears or they were legit tears? Do you think she had crocodile tears? And do you think they were legit tears? Like what
I do think that she does use her card a lot for sympathy.
Okay.
But if it is something that is affecting her, she has to get, just like we talked about, she needs some counseling. She needs to go seek a therapist and see what she can do to kind of overcome whatever it is that's allowing her to feel that way. But
I think it's pretty much of both crocodile tears and real tears. Because any woman that you go and you talk crap about, first of all, you say something about a woman, her weight, she gonna get emotional regardless of the fact.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably real, and sometimes it's just like for the clout, the glean views and publicity and push her name and stuff like that.
I could feel that. I definitely think I don't think it's crocodile tears. I think it's fake armor, because like I don't think she is really, she not Teflon. So how she feel about her weight? She feels insecure about her weight.
And I feel it way.
Yeah, and so when she says she don't care, it's a lie. She does care, and she throws that out there as far as like just saying I don't care. It's like if someone get beat in a race, they're like, I wasn't even running that fast.
I wasn't even trying.
I wasn't even trying to win the race, so it's cool. Like, nah,
it was a race.
It was a race. You didn't win.
Tried.
So you tried. So it's like that's how I think when it comes to how she feels about her weight and criticism that she receives. So weight that she act like she doesn't care about it. It gets to her, and it's okay if she gets to her. Now she's probably never minds it because she may not be trying that hard, and it's tough because she's an amazing artist. So she goes hard at things. She's not a lazy person. Mm-hmm. It's just this thing that is out of control for her, and it's tough for her to manage. And I understand that. I understand that, but you can't I just get kind of crazy when we praise certain things, and I'll be like, I'm just tough on praising negative things. Yes. I just don't like praising negative things. Yes. So that's how I feel about that.
Yeah, I think it's just a situation that. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. People ain't like your music. They ain't like it. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to go back to, they must not like it because I'm fat.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to take it and grow from it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. On to the next situation. We got Sha'carri back on the scene skate. Sha'carri Richards. Son. Sha'carri is back. She about to race. The girls and Sha'carri want to let y'all know something. So we're going to hear what Sha'carri got to say.
I took some time off to rest, and now it's game time. You have no idea.
So Sha'carri says game time, you little horse. And she is not going to be playing with y'all.
So Sha'carri is supposed to be racing August 21st. And a lot of controversy for the Olympics this year was that the Jamaicans that participated in the Olympics, they kind of won because Sha'carri wasn't in the race. So this is one of the races that they are going to be against the Jamaicans. So a lot of people are, looking for it, and they're excited about this race because we want to see what time it is. And as far as Sha'carri goes, she kind of getting big headed at this point. So let's see if she could back up what she been doing.
Mm-hmm. That little girl got a super huge head.
Let's see if she.
I don't know, man. Hey, listen, if she could back it up, she gonna turn track and field to a whole year-round sport. If she could back that shit up.
Well, let's see.
If she can't,
this might end her career.
Nah. I don't think
she expected to lose, but it's gonna set social media on fire.
Ooh, this gonna be a
if she lose or win.
If she lose,
yeah, she lose, yeah.
If she win too,
even no matter win or lose, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I think she's expected to lose.
You think it's gonna get some girls?
Yes, that girl just broke.
The girl she's the fastest woman on earth. That Jamaican girl, she's moving.
Let's see.
She broke an Olympic record, so. And she's a
beast.
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's see what Sha'carri got. What she about to do?
I definitely don't think she's coming in first at all. She's not coming at first. That's not happening. She may come. She may get second. She may get second. Because Shelly Ann never know Shelly Ann based on how she run a race. You never know. But yeah, I don't know, man.
For this one, do you guys know if they had to do a drug test or anything?
It probably did, but that drug test was the Olympic drug test, though.
Yeah, she failed.
So what kind of race is this one?
It's the Prefontaine Classic, so they may not. They probably have a drug tester for that, or maybe she's good from suspension from whatever it was, so she could do what she got to do. She can run.
Okay.
So.
Well, hopefully that doesn't hinder her. If that is something that she's dealing with,
I'm one of them winners because I'm tired of them goddamn Jamaican winners. Nothing against Jamaica. They're a great island, great Caribbean, West Indian island. But goddamn, give somebody a chance. Y'all fast, motherfuckers. Y'all are too fast.
Too fast.
They are to me. They are. I don't know what to even say. Like how they're just well coached, well trained.
We got them assistant, man.
Well,
yeah, man, they are really good.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Sha'carri. We wish you the best of luck. Let's see. There's something to see. Let's see.
All right. So on to the next thing.
What we got?
Oh Lord. Oh bon Dieu.
Zozo.
Oh God, dude. We got Jesse Wu. In a situation, and it all started here.
You have reached my line, but unfortunately, I do not have the time. And I'm dead.
So, people were not feeling that joke.
Nobody felt it. How did y'all feel about it?
It wasn't really funny. It was just like shocking. But
how did you feel?
I didn't even get the concept, but
that shit crazy.
So, this wilding out, they're supposed to go up and kind of they get a certain person, and they're supposed to do something that person would have you see how Whitney sings, so she sung a song, but she had to make it different. So that's what she did, and instead of her making a joke, she did that. So a lot of people were giving her backlash, really, really bad.
Okay, what do you think about it?
I don't even know what to say. That shit crazy. Like, why would she pick that? You guys think she picked that platform to do what she had to do? You think it was planned?
Yeah, it was funny.
That was a planned joke, for sure.
I don't think it was funny though. I think she should have just not done that joke. I don't think it was funny, especially because to me, I feel like Whitney is one of the greatest of all times, and I don't think anybody should joke about the people that has passed away. Especially, that's like somebody make a joke about Tupac dying or Biggie dying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you joke about because you know how it's emotional to a lot of people.
Yes.
It's very touching. So I think she should have just not said it. But she said that, we'll see in the next clip.
Okay. Let's see what she has to say more about this Sitchy. She on
Here's what I want to say about Wild 'N Out. The show is called Wild 'N Out, okay? And when you watch the show over the years, the men on the show, they get to come on the show and say the wildest things, the most disrespectful things. And it's still considered comedy. It's comedic. And I've always liked that because I'm somebody who I love dark humor. I love dark humor. That's why my favorite comedians are the comedians who push the boundaries, who don't stay within the box, who don't play it safe. Like, they're gonna go up there, they're gonna say what they want to say, how they want to say it. And although I don't consider myself a comedian, but I do want to address Wild 'N Out, right? I feel here's what I want to say about Wild 'N Out. The show is called Wild 'N Out. I feel like comedians are people who know how to do stand-up, and they know, like, that's been their craft for years and years and years. I only did stand-up comedy for like 2 years, and when I did it, it was in the Caribbean markets. People have called me a comedian because I get on here and I do things that make people laugh. With that being said, you know, going back to Wild 'N Out, like, when I think about the most viral clips, or, you know, they are of a man, you know, pushing the boundaries and being disrespectful towards women, but in a comedic way. It's okay because it's on a comedic platform. We've seen men snatch women's hair, you know what I mean? Like, snatch the wigs off their heads. And, like, again, it's okay because it's on a comedic platform, right? But whenever, I feel like comedians are people who, whenever you see a girl getting dragged from Wild 'N Out, it's for doing the same, but she gets dragged, you know, or whenever you see any female cast members from that show being dragged, it's always like, damn, like, so if a guy did that, would that be the same reaction? And the answer is no. You know what I mean? Like, there's this double standard for women and men, and not just on Wild 'N Out, but just in the comedic space, period. And I see it all the time. Like, I see how one day you guys will.
The baby didn't just get the ass canceled like a motherfucker.
Love a girl, and then the next, it's like, all of a sudden, like, you just go for blood for that girl. And it's just because in the essence of it all, y'all don't like women. Like, you just don't like women. And sometimes I really, really wish that y'all.
But ain't it the women that's canceling her?
Mm-hmm. Everybody.
Okay.
Y'all would say that. Whenever you see a girl getting dragged from Wild 'N Out, I love my Whitney joke. I loved it. And whether you find it funny or not, that is your prerogative. Like Bobby Brown said, like, that's your prerogative. You are free to believe in what you want. And if you don't find it funny, you are free to not find it funny. I love my Whitney joke. And I remember just looking at one of the writers, and his name is Tyler, and I was like, Tyler, do you think this is funny? And I went up to him and I said, hey, this is what I want to do. And he was like, yo, that's amazing, but you should end it differently. And we talked about, like, quickly, like, how I could end it. And I was like, wow, like, if I do this, like, this is gonna be shocking. Like, it's gonna be shocking, but, you know, it's gonna be different. Like, nobody will expect that. People will expect not everybody knows that I can sing. And the people that do know I can sing, they would expect me to just remix it and leave it at that. But nobody was gonna expect me saying that. And so I knew the reaction. Like, I knew it was gonna be and I remember just.
All right. So I'll just say this. Jackson will make me so damn mad because she's such a beautiful and talented woman, but she just navigates social media so wrong because she's supposed to be much bigger than what she is right now. Mm-hmm. But she's been navigating so wrong. Lately, only time I be seeing her is for either somebody dissecting something that she did wrong.
Something negative.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But damn. All right, what's your thoughts?
Like I said, I don't think she should have said what she said. And then for her to just come back and make this reaction video to what everybody was saying, basically like, bitch, I don't care what y'all got to say. I don't care. I don't feel a certain type of way.
I love my Whitney joke.
I love my Whitney joke.
All
what?
About me.
How could you? You know, it was like no kind of remorse. So I guess in her opinion, she's like, fuck y'all. I said what I had to say, and it is what it is. And if y'all don't think it was funny, that's y'all business. And hey, okay then.
Yeah, she definitely was out of pocket for what she said. But hey, she don't care what she says. You blatantly can see.
So when people like this get canceled,
oh God,
y'all shouldn't have remorse for them. And then she said, well, we'll talk about what she said after that. But go ahead. What she said. What you got to say? There's one thing in particular that she said that I think we should discuss
that. Me, I don't know if I lead you to that point. I just don't, man, take your damn heat by yourself. Don't throw no, well, when other people do this, no, because you end up being wrong, because anybody could easily say, what about this situation? What about this situation? When she's talking about when in the comedic realm, like people getting canceled, but only black women are held more accountable other than the men, and that's false. That's not true. That's just simply not true.
But that's what I always see happens in a lot of these situations where anytime somebody's getting under like backlash or whatever, they try to find somebody else to pick on. Like
they're pointing the finger.
Yeah, like, oh, it's not just me, or why is it just us black women? Oh, us girls.
You know what? They killed the situation. All she had to go on there and say, I apologize for what I said. I was out of pocket. And that's it. Keep your mouth closed after that.
Yeah, she could have got on there. Yeah, she could have got on there.
And they could have tried to protect her, like, oh, we got you, Jesse.
Yeah.
But with black men, why you assaulting us? Like, we ain't got nothing to do with this. Nothing. Why you want to throw us under the bus, man?
That goes back to what we said previously. We black people, we bring each other down. Instead of her just saying men comedian, she labeled it. She put a target on it. Who it is she talking about? But at this situation, that's you. Don't put nobody else in your business. It is what it is.
Man, eat your shit. Eat your shit. Whatever come your way, eat that shit. Don't want to put on other people. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Like I said, she's such a beautiful girl. So talented. When she came on the scene, I thought she was gonna take over.
Me too. Yeah, but I thought she was too.
And it's just been like a stagnant thing. But you know what happens? What's the reason for that? It's like relationships that you build people, or a lack thereof, that cause you to not go to the next level. So maybe that's why Jessie was where she at, because she keep having mishaps like this.
So go to the next thing.
I think that was it for her.
Oh,
what was the next thing you were gonna say?
What we had talked, what we posted on the website.
That was separate from this.
No, it was on there, but it was on Don't Cancel the Culture.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah. Just go. Is this something that she said?
Okay, let's check this out.
Yeah, I think we should talk about, because your eyes got open wide when she said it too.
For blood for that girl, and it's just because in the essence of it all, y'all don't like women. Like, you just don't like women. And sometimes I really, really wish that y'all would say, just go for blood for that girl. And it's just because in the
but that's what women do.
Y'all just don't like women, is what she's saying.
That's what y'all do.
What y'all think?
I was minding my business. What the hell? I'm minding my business.
And she wished that y'all would just say that.
I was minding my business, trying to look for an excuse to defend her. And here she go, throwing niggas under the bus. Like, what the fuck?
Always women.
Like, come
They're
on.
not always women. Don't say that.
But why she had to make that comment then?
It's not always women. That's her. We just talked about that. That's her.
And the thing about it is, once again, if you really go through these comments, it is women that's talking shit about her.
It is.
So what do you mean y'all don't like women?
Hey, women don't like women.
I guess so, man.
They be delusional.
I guess so.
It is what it is.
The people that do the most canceling, I'm about to get canceled. Women and gay men. They do the canceling. Ain't no man trying to cancel shit. We don't give a fuck
about nothing.
We don't care to cancel nobody.
That's true.
What the hell? Women and gay men are the cancelers.
Yeah, because they have a large bias population that's backing them.
And they got buying power. Real big, huge buying power.
Yep.
Gay men and women. So
Mhm.
and
You
they
can't say
win
nothing. You say something they don't like, it's over for you.
It's nothing about opinions anymore. It's about, hey, that's a hate crime. Hey, you can't say that. Oh, that's the same thing with women. We use that to our advantage, and I see it happen all the time. For instance,
Damn, goddamn, Jesse.
you fucked up, Jesse, and I would not feel any kind of way if they cancel her. None at all.
You think she gonna get canceled?
No, I think it already blew over.
Yeah.
It ain't get as big as it should have.
Like the baby situation?
Yeah. If y'all see it, it's kind of dying down.
What, the baby situation?
You just got to be quiet for a little bit longer and he'll be good. He'll be out the woodworks.
They gonna bring that little meme that when he come back out like, I know that who I thought it was. I know that who I thought it was. He popped out. That niggas forgot who he did. Man, they didn't leave the baby alone. But here we go. This one about to give me some PTSD from back in my days at Walgreens. So Ratchet
Here we go now.
tears up Walgreens because no employee wanted to help this lady who lost her ID in the store.
Right? You can't look on your kids, right? Don't you try to wait for a new ID? Clean that shit up now. Because like I said, I asked for fucking help, right? I asked for fucking help. And nobody wants no fucking help. Nobody wants no fucking help. Right? Now y'all got to stop cleaning up the fucking store. You know what? No. Since y'all can't find it. Fuck out of here. Right? You can't look on your kids, right? Don't you try to wait for a new ID? Clean that shit.
Okay.
So I think this is funny
You think this is funny?
because she really went ham over a loss. How often do people lose IDs?
Who lost her ID? Walgreens?
It says that she asked for help because she lost the ID. Who lost her ID in the store? So she lost the ID in the store and nobody went to help her look for it.
Yeah, this ain't
That's
gonna
like
go to
at the
camera.
airport. When you lose certain things, you look for it for a little bit, and if you can't find it, sorry.
She was like, she said in the video, like y'all could have go through the camera and see.
Camera.
You could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, but why should you waste your resources for something so small?
I would have did it. I would have did it.
That's not no resource. That's her ID.
I would have did it. If I was to ASM at this store and I was back there and she said you lost ID, what time you was here? All right, give me about 15 minutes. I'd have went back there and looked to see when she was at the register and be like, and I was trying to trace down things. I've done it before. I used to be a manager at Walgreens. I've done it before for things before, maybe coupon exchanges or whatever. I done did that before. Watch the camera and be like, all right, this happened or something like that. Try to track it down however way. But so they could have helped her if they didn't do that point. Then they kind of fucked up for that. Now, this is extreme. This girl has issues. She needs help because this is crazy. This is some shit everybody probably imagined doing before in their life, though. I can't lie, but this is crazy.
Actually, she could go to jail for something so minor.
Yeah, big jail because you can get that ID back, man. But this is crazy, man.
Yeah, she all over tripping, and she on camera too. I wonder who recording her.
Somebody that right there.
Yeah.
People pull out their phones so quick, dog. It's crazy how fast people pull out their phones. But she wilding though, all the way.
I really felt that when she stepped in that damn juice or whatever she threw in the front.
The iced tea.
That's when it looked like some Arizona.
Yeah.
You know you don't give a fuck. Now your slides, she got them slides that don't feel good when they get wet too. Them shit soggy as hell, like soggy ass burgers or some shit. Now she got walking them shits.
We have to learn how to control our composure when things like this, when things don't go our way, or we feel like something is going on that is out of our control.
Yeah, man.
She should have just said, "Damn, nobody's gonna help me. It's always somebody else that you could call to help." Like, the manager, or if they didn't want to help, you could have wrote fucking corporate and told them, hey, I was at this location and this is what happened. There's always another path than to do some dumbass shit like this.
Yeah, but now they ass got to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what all I was thinking about when she was doing that. I was like, ooh, somebody gonna have to clean
They got to
up.
clean up. So they got some work to do.
Can you imagine as you picking up each shit, just bitch?
Should have just found the damn ID. Just look for the ID.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That's still up.
I was already giving them people problems already before. But yeah. Glad you weren't there anymore.
Hell yeah, man. That's like the. Now I've been at the store with that same exact layout. The same exact layout.
Just like that?
Just like this. I thought it was down here. It looked like one of my damn stores.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it looked like something down here, but you know, Walgreens ain't up in the country. They got like Dwayne Reed's and shit, and Rite Aids and stuff. Like Walgreens isn't everywhere. It's a part of different companies and stuff. It's big, it's huge. So yeah, man, this shit crazy. So we finna go and get us to some quick hits subjects, some topics, bunch of little things before we get up out of here today.
And say what y'all gotta say about it real quick.
Yeah, some real quick hits, man. First thing first, on some sports shit. Max Kellerman may be on the way out the door from ESPN's First Take. I read a little bit more about this real quick. He would not be leaving ESPN if this does happen. Allegedly, he'll be doing more stuff on the radio show. I think he has a radio show. He's spending more time on there and stuff like that. So he would be leaving ESPN. But
First Take.
yeah, what's your thoughts on that real quick?
That's crazy. It's like they can't hold nobody at a longer spot after Skip left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next thing. You only need a BBW to get a nigga now. BBL to get a nigga now. They don't care how your face look.
That's facts.
You think so?
Yeah, these niggas ain't really looking at how the girl could be ugly as hell. I'm talking about
that body.
Yeah, gorilla face, moose face with a big doggone booty, and they buying her everything in the world.
Cartier and everything.
Yeah, fake Cuban link.
What you think?
All kind of shit.
I don't like that type of body, so I can't even speak for them type of niggas. But it is what it is, man. Niggas go ahead and do what they want to. I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but whatever. I care about the face to a degree.
Yeah, that's important. You can't. My girl at least got to be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
She can't be ugly.
I agreed. What about you? What you think?
I think that it is true. I feel like these girls that do go and get these BBLs, they do get a lot more attention from niggas. So, and I don't know if it's because of the guy's ego and they like, damn, I got a bitch with a fat ass, and or if it's, they just want to be with a chick that they could, I guess, have who looks good. I don't know.
Who knows about these little hoes? Let's go. Ladies, the guy, I'll say ladies or fellas, the guy you're with now, would he had been your type 10 years ago, or the lady? Yeah.
No. 10 years ago, the person that you're with, would that have been your type 10 years ago?
No.
Person I wanted them since high school. So yeah, it's been my type. Been my type. I'll wait for you at the door.
Empty ways.
All right, so Wale for learn. He says, when I say I'm one of the greatest rappers of all time, I mean it with all my heart. I put out more quality music than most. My deep cuts are crazy. My singles all got plaques, decade plus. That is why I'm heavy on the gratitude. Wale, this is your issue right here. You are always talking and not just focusing on giving us the product, bro. Bro, just you so focused on legacy, because he look at this shit really like sport. Like so he's focused on like legacy, like really sport. Because he loves sports. But like, bro, like stay true to like the core of the music.
I feel like Wale, he is a good artist, yes. But for him to be saying that he's the greatest rapper of all times, come on now.
One of, you say one of, which I don't agree, but
no, not even one of. No, damn. Come on now.
Wale, is not in the top 25.
Not even the top
So
100
he is capping
all
on what
time?
he said.
Damn.
of all time. You gonna put Wale in your top 100?
No.
He's not in the top 25.
He's
No,
not
you
even
said 100?
Yes,
Yes,
100.
he's not even in that category.
All time. Come on, you know how much people. Please, but I guess if you like it, I love it. That's your business.
Hey, we like your music, but that comment, you out of
He
pocket.
should stay in his lane.
The baby just came out. You ain't even better than him. Little baby.
Damn. I'm trying to think of an athlete to compare Wale to. I can't even think of one. Maybe in football, Wale like Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers?
In football, you know, you capable, you good. You win a championships, but you know, you win some playoffs. You get some playoffs. You feel me? But keep your head up.
That's all we can say.
Just keep riding, bro.
Whatever floats your boat.
All right.
So that's all we have for tonight.
Now we got some more. We got a couple more, I think.
Really?
Yeah. If this thing want to move.
Take it off the screen.
All right. Oh man. All right. Support Haiti, man. Haiti earthquake death toll rises to at least 724, man.
Yeah.
So Haiti had an earthquake. Sorry for my people in Haiti. Thank God, no family members were injured that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, man.
Yeah. So it was this earthquake, and then on top of that, they just had the tropical depression. On top of that, they just experienced another earthquake today. So yeah.
Today?
Yes.
Today.
Mm-hmm.
Or aftershocks?
No.
You sure it's not aftershocks?
Another earthquake.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Well, my prayers go out to Haiti.
Yep. So they are definitely experiencing a lot of tragedy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Damn, man. Okay. Lack of sex causes unnecessary anger. True or false? I say true.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I ain't say too much about it. It's true.
I want to get in depth with it.
All right.
The last one.
I'm having debate. Would y'all agree that Michael B. Jordan is the next Denzel of our generation? No.
Cat.
No. So if he is not the next Denzel, I don't feel like there's nobody in our generation right now that is the next Denzel. I just
LeBron James.
We don't watch movies enough for that.
I'm not a big movie watcher.
I watch movies.
Well, Chadwick was the only next guy that was like acting like that. He acts really, really good. Chadwick, and recipe to him, acting his ass off. Everybody else don't be acting that damn good. Like Michael B. Jordan, he doesn't even act good to me.
Me either. I think he just regular.
He just be there.
Only person who, but it's not really our generation, is Will Smith. But him and Denzel kind of in the same.
Yeah.
You don't think?
Denzel better, but you know.
Yeah, he's better, but I'm saying like in comparison.
Like, as far as celebrity rank, but
celebrity rank, yeah.
The great actors ain't that much, man. These UK actors killing this shit.
Yeah,
and UK actors come over here.
African American good. What you got? The Jamie Foxx. You got
Will
Smith, Martin Lawrence,
older.
Eddie Murphy.
We talking about new.
Yeah, the new ones be these UK niggas is going crazy.
Yeah.
To me, with him, they only put the thing is they try to force him to be a good actor because the type of the pedestal of the type of movie that they make him act.
Yeah.
But other than that, if he's not acting like no big movie, you wouldn't even know who the hell he is. He ain't no Denzel. He's not even on that level. Cat.
I think people just attracted to the man.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, shouts out to him for get
shout out to him for being attractive.
Yeah, you feel me? Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
All right, Mini Drake.
Yeah. So shoot.
All right, so we're gonna be out of here. We out.
Like them girl edges.
Damn.
Well,
all right, so we're gonna sign out.
It's been another edition. We can go around, get the information one more again.
Yo, this is your boy TK Money talking. This is Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. Make sure you stream. Make sure you comment, subscribe. We stream live every Wednesday. Make sure you follow everybody that's talking today. We missing out your boy Mike Life. Make sure you follow Mike. Make sure you subscribe to Don't Cancel the Culture. Make sure you follow TK Money and the Feathers Media.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And most importantly, please don't forget to follow us at Don't Cancel the Culture. And also you can follow my business page at C_more_creations.
And it's your boy Stacy. Make sure you follow me on everything at I'm Stacy. And once again, like the video, subscribe, share a friend.
And comment. Tell us what y'all think.
You feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. We out this bitch. It's been another edition. We out.